Get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, boss up, boss up. Get that money, get that money. She a queen and they love her cause she got her own place, own car, and she black on.
Hello everyone. I just want to put this down right here real quick. I kind of want to start a new segment called the Pink Light District. Basically what that is going to be some time with me, kind of talking like on a little late night. Nothing too graphic or vulgar or anything like that, but just a segment that kind of opens the door, Pandora's box, on, a lot of things that's going on in the world. I mean, we can literally talk about anything. But tonight's segment is my very first night. And I kind of want to, give you an introduction to what that is. So I think about the Pink Light District, and I think about, of course, you guys know that my signature color is blush pink or rose gold. And when I think about the Pink Light District, I think about a group of girls on a girls trip, just sitting around talking amongst the candlelight, with a little bit of wine, if that's your thing, and just sitting around the circle and just kind of opening up to what's really going on with them, to have like a little cousin, if you will. And the reason why I say cousin is simply this. You always want that cousin that you see at the barbecue. Like, oh, that's my cousin. Don't be talking. Y'all don't talk about my cousin. Okay, my cousin finna be here in a minute. Then the minute you hear somebody else talking about your cousin, don't be talking about my cousin, but you was just talking about her. I don't care. That's my cousin. So I kind of want that cousin talk to be like, two cousins coming together, two best friends coming together, a group of girls coming together, just kind of reflecting on their life and a lot of things that have gone, they've gone through, whether it be relationships. They talk about money, they talk about sex, they talk about children, they talk about, what their next adventure is, their goals, dreams. They talk about their favorite outfit, they talk about, their insecurities, confidence, any and everything. Because, us women, we can jump through 10 subjects in a matter of like 7 minutes. In 7 minutes, we can go from subject to subject to subject to subject, and it's just like that. It's nothing. So again, I think about the Pink Light District of just feminine talk. Like, girl, do you know what happened today? This, and really coming to an honest conclusion of what it is that you're going through. An honest way of like really connecting and really saying, man, I am jacked up. Girl, I'm glad, sis, I'm glad you pointed that out, because you know what, cousin, I'm really going through it right now. Or, you know what, girl, you spend money so frivolously, it's not even funny. Like, what are you going to do with your life? Or, girl, honestly, I know you are madly in love or whatever, but for real, he ain't for you. I mean, or she ain't for you. However way you roll, I don't know. So, so being the Pink Light District, y'all, like, I welcome you. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Come on, cousin. Let's talk. And eventually, like right now, I'm in my car right now, but it just dawned on me, why don't I do it now? Like, why don't I, while it's fresh on my mind, why don't I just do it now? And I believe like tonight's subject of what I want to talk to you guys about is what's been the epitome of everybody on everybody's mind, I guess now, is relationships. I've been seeing so many conversations on relationships lately that it's like everybody has something to say. oh, well, I wouldn't do this, and what if they went through that, and X, Y, and Z. Like, someone always has something to say in regards to somebody else's lifestyle. So right now, like, I'm actually going to be a new divorcee. I was married for 14 years. And I just got to the point where I needed my peace and my sanity. Being 21, 22 years old, no one ever discussed with me, I guess, the whole thing about how to be a wife. I guess, there's no manual to it, but how to be a wife, how to be a partner, how to be a helpmeet. And I guess the biggest topic now today is Megan Good and her husband, Devon Franklin. That's his last name? Yeah, I think Devon Franklin. And I saw a post and it was like, Kevin Gates, they got a failed marriage. They were just basically listing a lot of celebrities, and they were basically saying that money, sex, trophy wife, trophy husband, beautiful girl, man, not dime piece man, but a man, an attractive man. Those are not all the attributes that keep a marriage together. And the things that do keep a marriage is two committed people that are willing to go through the storms, go through the ups, the downs, and while all trying to work their issues. Listen, you have two people coming from two sides of the world, being raised on two different elements of life, coming together to blend everything kind of together. Yes, there's going to be sacrifices. There's going to be compromises. There's going to be, no, I don't know. I don't want that at all in my life. Or there's going to be, maybe we can work that out. And at the end of the day, it's kind of like, and if you don't have conversations that kind of trigger you, those triggers are going to follow you. I mean, honestly, we all have childhood traumas. We all have things that from our parents that we're dealing with, from our siblings we're dealing with, uncles, aunties, church folk that we're dealing with, rejection, insecurities, being bullied as a child. Like I was bullied as a child. For the most stupidest things. Now that I look back up on them, but they're kind of crazy. And the main thing people used to tell me, they used to say this: girl, he just picking up on you because he like you. What kind of foolishness? I would never tell them. I would never now tell my daughters that, because what am I teaching them? I'm teaching them that it is okay to be abused by a man and then turn around and be it's love. It is okay to accept verbal abuse. Oh, you're ugly today. Oh, you don't look cute today. Oh, you have a big nose, or you have buck teeth like I did. I'm little Roger Rabbit little teeth. Shoot. But then, come to find out, okay, he just likes you. So I have to be verbally abused in order for you to like me. I have to be made fun of in order for you to show feelings for me. Okay. So again, there's so many like little triggers, I guess, that, or not even triggers, but there's just so many things that people like to carry on, like these little small I guess generational things that they've gone through. I don't know. But it's like relationships now, it's not a one size fit all. I mean, again, say you have different cultures that get together. You have I would say, I don't know, Asian person that marries a black person, or an African person that marries, a person from Germany, or, you have a Hispanic that marries somebody that's from Ethiopia. I don't know. You have all these different cultures that now people are like, well, love is love. And, or you have like same-sex marriages. That's big now. A lot of people are doing that. And you have two different people coming together. How in the world could you possibly believe that one size fits all? That does not work like that. So for somebody to tell me, oh, well, you've been married already for 14 years. You might as well just stick it out for another 14. Pink lights decide to go off, but hold on. We're back. But, so it's like, then what kind of mother would I be? Like, honestly speaking, what kind of mother would I be? So I have to jeopardize, I guess, my sanity or my peace for a family. I mean, honestly, if my sanity and my peace have been compromised by someone else's selfishness, then ultimately I would then begin to take my anger, my disappointment, or my feeling of being unaccepted or unworthiness out on my children. So every day it's like, you did it, you act, and then eventually those words will start to spew out my mouth. You act just like, or you did it, if it wasn't for y'all, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, am I willing to put my children in that sense? Children already feel everything. They already do. So let me tell y'all something. When I used to do Bible studies, all the time. I mean, I kind of slacked off a little bit. God forgive me, But we still kind of have like a moment where it's called Tell It Tuesdays, right? And Tell It Tuesdays are basically about, I feel like children are nothing but just little mere copies of you. They see everything. They hear everything. I mean, they just the most eavesdropping jokers I've ever known. They know everything. They're like the fly on the wall. Shoot. They know everything, regardless of if you try to hide it or not. So my thing was, all right, you know what? I want to hear what y'all have to say. Your opinion matters to me. And they don't have to be, I tell them, you don't have to be disrespectful, but you can still tell me, okay, how is it that you feel? You don't have to be nasty, or you don't have to be, too grown with it, but your opinion matters. And then you get those parents that say, well, what goes in this house stays in the house. Oh, because I said so when I'm the mama. Come on, cut that out. Cut it out. Because yes, I do have conversations with my children, and I let them know, like, the reason why I do certain things. I mean, some things, yes, are a little bit more grown. Those are I keep those reserved for my older children. But the little ones, I'm like, listen, don't do that. Why, Mom? You won't catch me because I said so. No. You'll hear me say, because this is the reason why. It's either dangerous or it's not good for you, or, okay, well, I'll give them a scenario or what is the case is. Because then those children grow up to then become like people pleasers. They become like they accept what's been given to them, or they aren't free thinkers. And again, I don't mean it in a disrespectful manner. I'm not saying, well, you got Billy want to shoot up the school because mama ain't show him no attention, or mama didn't let him talk, or you got, the children like hit. Listen, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about just sitting your children down and really discussing. Like, I actually had to sit my children down and discuss, this whole divorce process and how they really felt about it. And and just the situation of not having a mommy and daddy into the home all the time, and like what marriage, like what they thought, what their little mind's perception of what marriage was, or what did they think love is. And hearing their hearts speak, I wouldn't say that it broke me, but it really opened my eyes to how much children are being influenced either by the outside world. Well, my mom, my friend Sarah, her dad he's been gone at the grocery store for 3 months now getting milk. Baby, her dad's been gone at the grocery store for 3 months getting milk. Oh, okay. Mm. Well, yeah, my mom, she says that she hates my dad. Yeah, she hates him. And me too. I mean, seriously though. Like kids, like it's so cute sometimes to hear their interpretation of certain things. But then it's like, this child is like literally sitting in a battle zone. Like she is like these, and then as parents we hoop and holler at them like as if they're supposed to get it off the jump. Relationships, y'all, are not a one-stop shop type thing. It's not a one-stop, one-size-fits-all. It's not, oh, well, girl, I would never do that. Oh, he did that. Oh, yeah, girl, I would have been left. Shut up. Because you know what? Sometimes when you watch other people's life, God could be giving you a preview of what your life finna be like. Oh, girl. So be careful saying that, oh, I would never do that. Girl, I would never put up with that. You don't know what the world you gonna do. You don't know. Girl, cousin, you don't never know what you gonna do in that type of situation. So for people to blurt out their mouth like that no substance talk like that, to me, I'm just sitting there back looking at them like honestly, you really need to shut up, because you really don't know what you're going to do in a situation like that. And it all could just be a preview to what you getting ready to go through. Maybe not that exact issue, but you could be literally going through that very same issue, and now you sitting back in the corner biting your nails talking about myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jerome done left, girl. Now, yeah, Jerome left. So now, eat your words. What you was about to say? What you was about to say again? Replay what you said 2 months ago. Now, eat your words. Get you a big fat pie, girl. Get you some of that humble pie, girl, and just eat it on up. Now what? Ladies, sex ain't gonna keep no man. I don't care how many times you done swing from the chandelier. I don't care how many people you done invited into the bed. I don't care how long you think you gonna last. I don't care if you got that wop. Girl, stop playing. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care who you knew because it was an arranged marriage. I don't know. I'm just saying. But nowadays, it just seems like people don't even value the value marriage anymore. Like, what for real? Like, what is even marriage anymore anyway? Now it makes you want to think like, what the world is marriage now? Like, what does it mean to be married? What is love? Do we even know what love is? They say God is love. Absolutely. But coming from a human standpoint, like, what is love? Is love agape, which you're supposed to unconditional? Do you throw conditions on love? Like, oh, well, I'm going to love you if you love me back. I'm going to give if you give it back, if you give it to me. I'm going to, but if you hold out from me, I'm going to hold out from you. If you don't pay my bill, then I'm not going to pay your bill. Well, remember how you treated me last week? Well, yes, guess what? Your turn now. So it's like, are we playing tit for tat? Is this petty now? I mean, come on. Like, when are we going to start changing the stereotype of what marriage is supposed to be like. Like, I mean, even after 14 years, honestly, you think you know somebody, but you really don't know jack. To be honest with you, you don't know nothing. Then people shame the folk who are in relationships for 5-6 years and all they are is girlfriend and boyfriend. But I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, they have a better relationship than the people who want to fake the Joneses being married. In some cases, that's true. I ain't gonna lie. Some cases, that's true. Because those people actually took the time out to get to know each other. A lot of people just get married because, oh, well, I'm pregnant, so might as well. Might as well get married. Might as well get married. Might as well. Oh, well, your mama and my daddy, they were friends, so we might as well. Ooh, somebody think they want to turn the lights out on us again. Wait a minute. Here we go. Pink light. Okay, so it's like, and I kind of just, again, I just want to do what we've been talking for about 20 minutes now. I kind of just want to do just a little brief introduction, just to kind of open the door, open Pandora's box to how I see, the Pink Light District is going to be. And today's Saturday, but I was thinking about, making the Pink Light District I'm thinking about like every Sunday night, like, or Saturday night, like first day of the week. We're going to do like first day of the week. And Sunday, like first day of the week, to kind of get your week off, to kind of really get you talking, really starting some discussions. And then once we come back, so I'll read through the comments and just kind of get you all to kind of get your feedback on what you think love is, what you think marriage is. Like, what do you think, like, our fairy tale marriages, our fairy tale relationships, do they even exist anymore? Does love even exist anymore? Like, we actually playing Russian roulette with our life, for real. For real, we really are. Everybody's been broken, damaged, hurt, abused, neglected, rejected, dismissed. You kind of just like, oh, well, I guess it's just the way it's going to be. And you just kind of like let life roll, like just like that. Like you become content and complacent with all the things that has happened to you thus far, and you think that that's normal. You think it's normal to not be yourself. Listen, I'm gonna be my goofy tail self every day, all day. I'm gonna be Shay all day. I know if you rock with me or not, if you're not going to. I know if, you really care, if you don't. And this is coming from friendships, relationships, people that you just meet. And matter of fact, hold on. Why is it that you can be with somebody for like umpteen years, right? Then you realize, I don't know this joker from Adam, what the world? But then you can meet somebody in like 2-3 months. And it's like, why does it feel like we just click all of a sudden? Or like, why does it feel like you've known that person forever? Like, some people say, oh, do soulmates really exist? Like, everybody say, oh, well, everybody deserves, somebody. There's always somebody made for somebody. And then you're walking around the mall and you're like, and you look at all the awkward looking couples and you're like, what the devil did they see in what? And you're thinking, but look at them. Even though, yes, you only looking from the outside, you ain't know that the girl just got cussed out at home. The man, or the man, just got cussed out, or vice versa, or, somebody done got caught doing something, or what, the money got spent, and you walking around, y'all just going around window shopping. So, I mean, sure, you don't know what the world they just finished going through. So you just kind of judging it off of what you see. But then the people that you actually kind of get to know, you look at the awkward looking couple, and you're like, what the devil? How the world did y'all manage to get together? and you sitting up there looking like Barbie and Ken, and y'all got more mess than the daggone Real Housewives. Stop playing. So I'm thinking, I want to hear y'all thoughts about what you think marriage is, what you think like life in general is all about when it comes down to like love and, you know, like cousins. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Like I really want to know, like, I really want to hear your thoughts. Now, nobody's answer is correct. Stop playing. Nobody's answer is correct. So don't be like, don't be tagging people. No, that's not right. Look, everybody's speaking from their own opinions and their own like experiences. So you can't judge somebody else's experience with your moment. You can't judge somebody's moment and automatically make them, that's their lifetime choice. They just gonna be bitter, girl. Stop it. Everybody deserves a chance to kind of just sit back and reflect. They deserve the chance to kind of just kind of reevaluate their choices. The choices that they have made thus far, let them come to the conclusion from what the world they're going through. Not you. Not you, Nancy Know-It-All. Not you. Shoot. So anyway, I'm really excited about this Pink Light District thing though. Like, I'm really excited. Like, we're going to talk about everything, cousins. Okay, cousins, we're going to talk about everything. And again, give me some suggestions, too. Because, listen, y'all know I'm crazy. I will talk about everything and anything. Okay? And so this is going to be, like, more so for the 18 and older crowd. Because, but listen, I know we got a lot of little children out there who think they're grown, but they're not grown. They don't know nothing yet. But this is going to be a conversation that, I kind of want to, get to, that car over there creeping. But he doing a whole circle. Y'all just saw that white Mercedes Benz drive by, right? Look at him. Ooh, look at him. That's the second time he done drove by. Boy, stop it. So, but I don't know. Maybe he want to be part of the Pink Light District, but they can't. Okay, so anyway, I think this was cute, right? This was cute. I like the little Pink Light District. And the next time I'll be maybe next time I'll be in my office or something. But I just wanted to come to you because I was like, it's on my mind. Like, why not? Why put it off when I can just do it now? I mean, shoot, I'm already looking cute. My hair looking cute or whatever. Skin popping and glowing. I'm just glowing, child. Just glowing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Y'all tell me what you want to do. Y'all talk about. So this is just a little. I didn't go into too in depth of my marriage or anything like that. I didn't go into I didn't go deep into it or anything like that. I didn't do all that because it's just the first little video or whatever. But I just saw all over the internet about Meagan Good and Devon Franklin. Like, we don't have nothing else better to do than how the world you gonna talk about somebody else's house when your house in shambles too. The big bad wolf done came and blew your house down, little piggy. But you sit them, they want to bump your gums, but everybody else, but you having problems over there with. Stop it. Stop playing. Okay? Sure. All right, y'all. So, again, I love you like. I don't know. Like, I want to say like a fat kid love cake, but I'm just like. But. I was really stuck for a minute. But again, like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I really believe that, a lot of people have a lot of stuff on their chest right now. They really have a lot of things that they're going through. And, like, they really don't have, like, an outlet to kind of to kind of tell people how they really feel. Because everybody always want to make somebody feel, and they always want to feel like they're being judged and all of that. Man, I don't got time for that. So when you start, looking at all the different things that people go through in life, mental health is a huge issue nowadays, where everybody want to say, well, my business is my business. And listen, it's okay to let somebody know what you're going through. Like, trust me, man. Having all that mess bottled up, and I'm just now, so it's been about almost 3 years, and I'm just now really feeling comfortable with speaking about this type of stuff. And because it's a lot, it's a lot that I've had to mentally prepare myself to go through. And it actually feels good, though. I mean, it feels really, really good to be able to talk about this openly, honestly. Again, I don't have no details. This car is not trying to make me be great right now. It just keep turning off my pink. Yes, bring back the glow. Sure. But what was I gonna say? So anyway, like, mental health is a huge issue, y'all. And it's like, when people allow them, just those thoughts in their mind to just straight demonic, though. But when you allow them things to just take over your mind like that, and listen, mental health, suicides, mental asylums, straight jacket. You sit over in the corner in a white room with your straight jacket on. You sitting there thinking you seeing rabbits and carrying on, and you the only piece of color in the daggone room. Shoot, everything else white in there, and you think you seeing stuff. Stop playing. That mess is real. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I want this to be like a safe outlet for everybody to kind of just come together. You don't have to put your business out there in the comments. I mean, you can always email me. But Elysion Collective Services, LLC@gmail.com, subject line Pink Light District. And then you can just go ahead and tell whatever it is that you want to say. But it's like, and on this particular topic, we talk about, this is topic number 1, relationships. And that can include marriage, that include friendships, that can include, workships, that can include any kind of ship. Sure, it can include whatever it is that you want to do, that you've personally experienced. Like, everybody done ate part of this humble pie at some point in time. We done all ate part of this humble pie of relationship. Whether it be failed marriages, whether it be, multiple failed marriages like me. Sure. Whether it be friendships, you kind of just outgrew certain folk. I mean, that's okay too. Whether it be you just met a new fling, and you just met somebody new, and all of a sudden you kind of like, all right, y'all, all right, cousins, come on. Cousins, I need your opinion. Guess what? So this is the situation. The situation is, I met Bob on a blind date, and Bob, yada, 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 and woo, woo, woo. So what y'all think? And you wait till you hear what your cousins got to say. Okay? Because we're going to tell you the truth. Cousin ain't going to lie. Cousin ain't going to lie. Okay? Cousin ain't going to lie. So, but anyway, y'all, like, I'm just so excited about the Pink Light District, the PLD. And so we really gonna start talking in some nitty gritty stuff, and eventually I'm gonna create a group where, like, we really say, like, us cousins, we all get together. Preferably, it's gonna be female, but I'm pretty sure, some males. We may create a group for males, because males, y'all males gossip too. Shoot, y'all gossip more than we do. Go to a barbershop. I had to take my son to the barbershop one day, And I walked in and it was like, yeah, Slim said da 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 da. I was like, bruh, for real? I'm like, nah, dude, because she, see, but look, mind you, she was up there. I was like, oh, let me find that. They be gossiping too. So maybe eventually, maybe we can turn this into like, I don't know. But eventually I'm gonna start off with just us girls first. And like I would love to like create like this to be a real group. And eventually we all come together and we do like girls trips. I'm in the DMV area. So for those of us who are in the DMV area and even in the surrounding area, because where I live in the DMV, which is Maryland, I live like literally closer to the PA, West Virginia. Yeah, I'm up there. So I don't know, maybe we might meet somewhere in between. Eventually, start having like some conferences, some seminars, let's all go out to eat. Let's plan some girls trips. I mean, so hey, cousin, get y'all passports ready. That's all I'm going to say. Start talking like some, like really looking out for each other. Like you scratch your back, I scratch. Oh, you pat my weave, I pat yours. Oh, you lay my lace down, I'm gonna lay yours down. Like that's how we're gonna do. Okay. So I want us to get so close to the point that when one of our cousins is going through something or a hardship or just something, that we can be able to help that our dear sis out. I want us to be a safe haven for us, to kind of come together and like really just let our hair down. Shoot, girl, snatch that bra off, rip that weave off, throw them swollen ankles up, throw them cankles up, girl. Prop a pillow up. Come on, cousin, sit next to Shay. Come on. What happened, girl? And it ain't gonna be no I told you so, girl, you shouldn't have did that. No, but it is gonna be that one cousin that say that we already know. Let's just expect it. Okay, let's just expect it. But anyway, y'all, this is just basically like I just kind of came up with this idea again to kind of just like it branched off from my book Humble Pie, because again, listen, if any of y'all ate that joker, boy, if any of y'all had that humble pie, I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, it's no joke. And sometimes you feel like you are all alone. Sometimes you feel like don't nobody else know what you're going through. You the only one. We know that's not true, but you feel like you the only one. So for those of y'all who ain't got my book yet, because we're gonna be talking a lot, discussing a lot of stuff that's in my book, and then I'm actually working on book number 2 already as we speak. So y'all gonna be left behind now. I can't look. We're gonna have to live by the motto: no cousin left behind. But y'all gonna have to catch up, because we're gonna be talking about subjects, and I'm like, hold on, cousin, you ain't read. Cousin, you did not read. So my eyelashes hurting, cousins. Okay, so look at that. Got me looking like that on Goonies. Hey, you guys! Wait up. Okay, so again, y'all, I just wanted to do that little brief introduction. It ain't no brief. We've been talking for 37 minutes over here. Sure. So they see that, but that's how it be. You get on one subject and it just next, going down the line. But I welcome y'all to the Pink Light Districts, coming to you all the way from the DMV. I'm here to stay. I can't rap, so stop it. All right, y'all. All right. I love y'all, and I'll be looking for the next topic next week. All right. Bye.